Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and I've dedicated my career to helping seniors live healthier, more comfortable, and fulfilling lives. Today, I want to talk about something fundamental, something we all do regularly, but which changes significantly as we age. Especially for women over 70, I'm talking about bathing. You might have a routine you've followed for decades, perhaps stepping into the shower every single morning. It feels like the only way to truly be clean, right? But what if I told you that clinging to a daily full body wash might actually be working against your body's needs now? What if doing so could potentially harm your delicate skin, increase your risk of frustrating infections, and even make you more unsteady on your feet? It sounds counterintuitive, I know. We're raised to believe that daily washing is the gold standard of hygiene. But as our amazing bodies transition through the decades, their needs evolve in ways we don't always anticipate. Our skin, our largest organ, becomes thinner and less resilient. The tiny glands that produce sweat and oil begin to slow down. Even our senses, like our sense of smell, can change, potentially making us think we need to wash more than is necessary to feel fresh. So, how often should you be bathing after 70? The answer isn't a one-size-fits-all daily mandate. It's about finding a balanced approach that honors your body's current state. Over the years working with countless seniors, I've seen firsthand the positive impact of adjusting bathing habits. That's why I want to share 8 essential facts I believe every woman over 70 and their loved ones must understand. We'll uncover why too much washing can pose genuine dangers, how you can feel perfectly fresh and clean without daily full showers, and simple practical ways to protect your skin and overall health. Stay with me because understanding these points could be incredibly empowering and make a real difference in your daily comfort and safety. Let's dive in and explore these essential truths. Fact 1. Your skin becomes more fragile and needs gentle care. One of the most significant changes we experience with age is in our skin. Think of your skin like a protective shield. As you get older, this shield naturally becomes a bit thinner and produces less of the natural oils that keep it moisturized and supple. This reduction in oil is a big reason why dry, itchy, or even cracking skin becomes more common. When you take a hot shower, especially using conventional soaps or body washes, you're essentially stripping away those vital, already diminished natural oils. Imagine washing a delicate silk scarf with harsh detergent every single day. Eventually, it would become brittle and damaged. Your skin reacts similarly. Overwashing dries it out further, weakens its protective barrier, and makes it more prone to irritation and sensitivity. This is why the old habit of a daily long hot shower might be doing more harm than good. Now, dermatologists specializing in senior care often recommend that older adults, particularly women over 70, limit full body showers to just 2 to 3 times a week. This frequency is generally sufficient to maintain cleanliness without excessively drying out your skin. Don't worry, we'll talk about staying fresh in between. Fact 2. Less sweat means less natural odor. Think back to your younger days. Maybe you had a physically demanding job where raising active kids or spent hours exercising. Sweating was a regular occurrence, and showering was often about washing away sweat and body odor. But as we age, our eccrine sweat glands, which produce most of our sweat, tend to slow down. This means we simply don't produce as much sweat, or consequently as much body odor as we used to. Unless you've had a particularly active day, spent time in hot weather, or gotten dirty, the level of natural body odor is significantly reduced. This decreased sweat production is a key reason why daily full body washing becomes less about necessity and more about habit. Many older adults worry excessively about body odor when for most, unless there's an underlying medical condition. Causing unusual odors, daily washing of specific areas is entirely sufficient. Your body's natural output has changed, and your cleaning routine can and should adapt accordingly. Overdoing it, as we've seen with Fact 1, can be detrimental. Embracing a more balanced routine helps keep your skin healthy and comfortable without constant dryness or irritation. Now that we understand how aging changes our need for frequent washing, let's delve into something even more critical: the potential dangers that can arise from washing too often. These are risks that aren't always obvious, but are incredibly important to be aware of for your health and safety. Fact 3. Frequent baths can unintentionally increase your risk of infection. Here's a crucial point. Your skin is your body's primary defense against the outside world, a remarkable barrier that keeps out germs and prevents infections. But as we've discussed, aging makes this barrier thinner and drier. Bathing too often, especially with hot water, and those common, strong antibacterial or highly fragrant soaps, strips away the natural oils that are part of this protective barrier. It also disrupts your skin's natural microbiome, the community of beneficial bacteria that actually help protect you from harmful invaders. When this barrier is compromised and the good bacteria are washed away too frequently, your skin becomes vulnerable. Dry, cracked skin, even tiny invisible cracks, can become entry points for bacteria and other pathogens. I've seen how this leads to common uncomfortable issues in older adults, like patches of eczema, itchy, inflamed skin, contact dermatitis, skin reactions, and even persistent fungal infections. Particularly in warm, moist areas like under the arms or on the feet. So what's the takeaway? Less frequent full showers, 2 to 3 times a week. Protect your skin's natural defenses. When you do bathe, use lukewarm water, not hot. And choose a mild, fragrance-free cleanser designed for sensitive skin. Most importantly, make moisturizing a non-negotiable step right after you bathe. Applying a good quality moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp helps to trap that water in reinforcing your skin's protective barrier. Think of it as giving your shield a much-needed tune-up after washing. Fact 4. Those steamy hot showers you love can increase your risk of falling. Okay, let's talk about that comforting feeling of a warm, even hot shower. It can feel so soothing on tired muscles or stiff joints. But here's a surprising danger. Hot water causes your blood vessels to widen, vasodilation. This can lead to a temporary drop in your blood pressure. For anyone, but particularly for older adults whose circulatory systems might be a bit less adaptable, stepping out of a hot, steamy environment can cause sudden lightheadedness or dizziness. Now imagine experiencing that dizziness while standing on a wet, potentially slippery bathroom floor or stepping out of a tub. It's a recipe for disaster. Falls are one of the most significant health risks faced by older adults, leading to serious injuries, loss of independence, and a decline in quality of life. A hot shower combined with the inherent hazards of a bathroom dramatically increases this risk. Many seniors I talk to don't realize just how quickly that feeling of warmth can turn into unsteadiness once they are out of the water. The good news: you don't have to give up comforting warmth entirely, just the excessive heat. Keep your shower or bath water warm, aiming for a temperature between 95 degrees Celsius and 100 degrees Celsius, about 35-38 degrees Celsius. It feels pleasant without causing drastic blood pressure changes. Beyond temperature, make your bathroom as safe as possible. Always use non-slip mats inside and outside the shower tub install, sturdy grab bars near the toilet and in the bathing area, and consider a shower chair. A shower chair allows you to wash while seated, providing stability and greatly reducing the risk of slipping or feeling faint. Simple steps can make a world of difference in keeping you safe. Now, while we've seen that bathing too often can be problematic, let's swing to the other side of the spectrum. What happens if you don't maintain adequate hygiene? It's just as important to understand these risks. Fact 5. Hygiene still matters daily. Even if you don't feel sweaty, there's a misconception that if you're not sweating much, you don't really need to wash. But while reduced sweat means less odor from that source, your body is still constantly shedding dead skin cells, millions of them every day. Your skin also naturally produces oils even if less than before, and harbors a population of bacteria, both good and potentially odor-causing ones. Without regular cleaning, dead skin cells, oils, and bacteria can accumulate on the skin's surface. This buildup can lead to unpleasant body odor that simply doesn't wash away on its own. It can also cause itching, irritation, and even contribute to skin issues like clogged pores, mild acne, yes, even in older adults, or rashes and skin folds where moisture can get trapped. So while a full shower isn't needed every day, maintaining hygiene is the key is focusing on targeted daily cleansing of the areas where odor and bacteria are most likely to build up. These key areas include your underarms, groin area, feet, and face. You don't need to get into a full shower for this. A warm, damp washcloth with a small amount of mild soap is perfectly effective for a quick daily refresh. It takes just a few minutes but makes a huge difference in preventing odor and irritation and keeping you feeling clean and comfortable. Fact 6. Ignoring post-bathroom hygiene can cause serious health problems. This point might feel a little more sensitive to talk about, but it is absolutely vital for health, particularly for women. Proper personal hygiene after using the bathroom is non-negotiable regardless of age or bathing frequency. As we get older, the tissues in the genital and urinary areas can become more delicate, and the risk of infection, specifically urinary tract infections, UTIs, increases. Bacteria from the bowel area can easily spread to the urinary tract if not cleaned away effectively. Neglecting this can lead to a buildup of bacteria causing discomfort, itching, burning, and potentially serious infections that can affect the kidneys. For women, the anatomy makes the urethra shorter and closer to the anus, increasing this risk further. Maintaining diligence with cleaning after urinating or having a bowel movement is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to prevent discomfort and infection. Here are the essential habits. Always wipe from front to back. This is the golden rule to prevent transferring bacteria from the rectal area forward towards the urethra and vagina. Use gentle, unscented products. Avoid harsh soaps or wipes with alcohol or strong fragrances in sensitive areas, as they can cause irritation and dryness. Plain warm water and a soft cloth or gentle, unscented wipes, specifically designed for sensitive skin, are best. Change undergarments daily. Clean, breathable underwear helps keep the area dry and reduces the environment where bacteria can thrive. These small, consistent steps are fundamental to preventing discomfort, irritation, and potentially serious infections. Don't underestimate their importance in your daily routine. Now that we've looked at the pitfalls of both too much and too little bathing, let's focus on the sweet spot. Finding the perfect, safe, and effective bathing routine that keeps you feeling fresh while protecting your skin and overall health. Fact 7. Daily washing of key areas is more important than daily full showers. If you take away one thing today, let it be this: achieving cleanliness and preventing odor doesn't require you to submerge your entire body in water and soap every single day. As Fact 5 highlighted, the key is daily cleansing of the areas prone to bacterial buildup and odor. For most older adults, a full shower or bath 2 to 3 times per week is perfectly adequate for overall body cleansing. This frequency allows you to wash away accumulated dead skin cells and grime without constantly stripping your skin's natural oils. In between these full washes, focusing on a daily spot cleaning or sponge bath routine is ideal. Spend a few minutes each day washing your underarms, groin area, feet, and face using a warm, damp washcloth and a mild cleanser. This simple practice effectively addresses the areas where odor and bacteria accumulate fastest, keeping you feeling fresh and preventing localized skin problems. You can establish a simple routine, maybe a quick refresh of underarms, groin, and feet in the morning, and washing your face and hands in the evening before bed. On the days you do take a full shower, great. On the days you don't, these spot checks are your best friend. If mobility makes even a sponge bath tricky, consider using long-handled sponges or gentle cleansing wipes designed for adult use. These tools can make reaching difficult areas much easier and safer. Fact 8. Moisturizing is not optional. It's just as important as washing. Bathing, while necessary, does remove some moisture from your skin, even with gentle practices. For aging skin that already struggles with dryness, what you do after you bathe is just as crucial as the bathing itself. Think of washing as cleaning the surface and moisturizing as replenishing and protecting the barrier. Regularly applying a good moisturizer is essential for keeping your skin soft, comfortable, and less prone to itching, cracking, and irritation. Make it a habit to apply moisturizer every time you wash your face or hands, and especially after a full shower or bath. Look for moisturizers that are fragrance-free. Fragrances can be irritating and contain ingredients known for their hydrating properties, such as ceramides, hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or shea butter. Here's a little trick to maximize effectiveness. Gently pat your skin dry with a towel after washing. Avoid vigorous rubbing, which can cause irritation. Then apply your moisturizer while your skin is still slightly damp. This helps to lock in the moisture from the water you just used, providing deeper hydration. Pay extra attention to areas that tend to be driest, like your legs, arms, elbows, and hands. Keep a bottle of moisturizer conveniently located right next to your towels so you never forget this vital step. By adopting this balanced approach, strategic washing of key areas, daily, less frequent full showers using gentle products, and consistent moisturizing, you create a routine that respects your aging skin's needs, maintains excellent hygiene, and keeps you feeling comfortable and confident. What if I have trouble bathing alone? This is a valid concern, and you are not alone in facing it. Safety is paramount. Investing in adaptive equipment can make a huge difference. A sturdy shower chair for stability, strategically placed grab bars in the shower, tub and near the toilet, and non-slip mats. A handheld shower head can also make washing while seated much easier. If you still feel unsafe or struggle significantly, don't hesitate to seek assistance. A trusted family member, a professional caregiver, or home health services can provide dignified and safe bathing support. There is absolutely no shame in accepting help to ensure your safety and hygiene. What are the best products for sensitive aging skin? Steer clear of harsh, heavily fragranced or antibacterial bar soaps, which are very drying. Look for mild moisturizing body washes or liquid cleansers labeled fragrance-free or for sensitive skin. Ingredients like glycerin, ceramides, aloe vera, or colloidal oatmeal are good signs. For shampoo, if you have a dry scalp or dry hair common with age, consider washing less often, 1 to 2 times a week, and use a sulfate-free shampoo. Examples of gentle brands often recommended include Cetaphil CeraVe Dove. Sensitive skin and Aveeno when washing, swap out abrasive loofahs for a soft washcloth or a gentle silicone body brush. What if I just don't feel up to a full bath or shower? We all have those days when fatigue or discomfort makes a full wash feel overwhelming. On these days, remember the importance of washing those key areas: underarms, groin, feet, Face with a warm washcloth. Keep a pack of gentle, unscented adult cleansing wipes by your bedside or in an easily accessible spot for quick refreshes. When even getting to the bathroom feels like too much effort. There are also no-rinse body washes and shampoos available that can help you feel cleaner without needing water. How can I make my bathroom safer? Re-emphasizing this because it's so critical. Install grab bars in the shower tub and next to the toilet. Use non-slip mats inside and outside the bathing area. Get a sturdy shower chair with a backrest. Ensure excellent lighting. Bright overhead lights and consider a motion-activated nightlight for nighttime trips to prevent stumbles in the dark. Remove clutter or rugs that could be tripping hazards. If you live alone, wearing a waterproof emergency alert button in the bathroom is a smart precaution. We've covered a lot of ground today, challenging old habits and exploring new ways to approach personal hygiene in later life. The core message is this: bathing every day isn't the necessity it once felt like, and in fact can sometimes be detrimental. But maintaining hygiene is still incredibly important. A balanced routine that prioritizes gentle, targeted daily cleaning of essential areas, combined with full body washes a few times a week and diligent moisturizing, is the most effective way to care for your changing skin, prevent discomfort, and safeguard your health. The biggest takeaway: the practical life lesson here is about empowering yourself with knowledge. It's about understanding that caring for your body as it ages means adapting your routines, not just sticking to what you've always done. It's about recognizing that true cleanliness and well-being come from smart, gentle practices that honor your current physical state, keeping you safe, comfortable, and confident. Embracing these simple adjustments isn't about giving up. It's about intelligently nurturing yourself so you can continue to live fully and gracefully in the years ahead. I hope this information has been helpful and perhaps sparked some new thoughts about your own routine. What's your biggest struggle or question when it comes to bathing and hygiene as you've gotten older? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights can help others in our community, and if you found this article valuable, please consider subscribing to the channel for more practical health tips, advice, and information designed specifically for thriving in your senior years. Let's continue this journey towards a healthier, happier you together.